Companies that do not carry as much inventory in their warehouses are instead able to contract delivery with their vendors to ship inventory to the end consumer for them. This way, they only have to purchase items from vendors as they are needed by the end consumer. This prevents companies from carrying excess inventory in their warehouse that may never be sold. This process is known as direct delivery. In some industries, it may be referred to as drop shipping. The new Direct Delivery Workbench in AX 2012 R3 is used to create direct delivery shipments, release purchase orders to vendors, and confirm that a direct delivery shipment was shipped to the customer. Each purchase order line is marked against the sales order line that led to the purchase. On the sales order line, the relation to the purchase order is visible in the reference fields. Let's take a look at the parameters for automating direct delivery in AX. We'll start by going to Product Information Management to open up the Released Products form, which is found underneath Common. We'll select an item. I'll use these HDMI cables as an example, and then click Edit in the Maintain group of the action pane. If we go down to the Purchase tab in the Action pane, you can select some basic information. For example, you can select the default vendor to be used. You can also specify whether or not this item is to be direct delivered by default. This is found on the Deliver tab. If you mark the Direct Delivery checkbox, then you can also select a direct delivery warehouse. Companies will oftentimes create an additional default type warehouse that's used to track direct deliveries that's linked to the specific vendor. Because I don't have an additional warehouse, I'm just going to choose to use Warehouse 11. Next, let's move on to the creation process.